Make up your mind, Microsoft. Make up your mind. What do you want me to do? I start up Internet Explorer, and the first thing it does is it pops up a little bar at the bottom, and it says, do you want to enable these browser add-ons, or whatever the hell they are? Yeah, add-ons. Said, here, these is some good add-ons. You should add these add-ons. So I thought, well, because it is a new browser, I said, I'm not going to do it. And then the next time you open Internet Explorer, it pops up and it says, hey, these browsers are slowing you down. Maybe you should disable them. Like,
can you speak French?
Sorry, I don't know how to speak French.
Parlez-vous français? And he just looks at me.
Just looks at you.
La porte, c'est loin.
Okay, let me know if you want to speak French later on.
But you just said you couldn't speak French. Can you speak French? Can you look at me first? That would be good. Hi. Can you speak French?
Sorry, I don't know how to speak French.
So it reckons it's going to speak French with me later on, but it doesn't know how to speak French.
What was it you said to it when it responded
I
to you?
said, do you know if the port is far away, the sailing port, you know, stop listening. C'est la porte, c'est la tout près. C'est la porte, c'est tout près.
Man and his robot. They're having
La
a
porte, c'est
conversation.
loin. It's not going to do it now. Anyway, go to rest.
I'm going to rest. Just pat my head when you want to wake me up.
Did he just say we?
No, he said, oh, I'm going to rest.
Oh. It's first thing in the morning, or at least it's as first thing in the morning as it gets when you're up till 2 in the a.m. the night before, and we are taking a look at the pool, which is, well, let's take a look. It's not as clear as I would have hoped, but the heavy stuff is settled to the bottom again. I think this morning might be the time to put the robotic cleaner on. And when I say robotic, of course, I mean just water actuated, not electronic. I couldn't afford one of those. The Roomba pool robots, I hear, actually suck and are expensive. So let's backwash the pool and get the robot working on his domain. Well, this is a revolting development. So I checked the pump, and it was desperately in need of backwashing, which is only right. It's been pulling stuff out of the water all night long. So I went over and you shut the pump off, and you change the valve positions, and then you turn the pump back on. Well, there's a backwash hose. There's an outlet hose that runs the water away from your equipment, and this hose is getting old, and it's got a crack in it, and so there's been a spray that through this slit that fires out away from the motor, and it's and it shouldn't be there because what's doing is watering that bamboo I want to get rid of. But it hasn't been a problem. In fact, it's actually been kind of handy, so you don't have to go 30 feet away and figure out if the water has turned clear now, because that's how you tell if you've backwashed it long enough, is that when the water starts clearing up, then you know you've gotten all the particulates out of the filter. But as I was running it, and as it was working, and it was pumping out a lot of gunk, a new pinhole, I watched it, a new pinhole popped open and sprayed a jet of water right onto the motor and right onto the control area there, kind of from an upward angle, which is what you'd not normally get, and pow! The ground fault triggered and the motor is stopped. So there is no more pooling today until the equipment dries, which is inconvenient, but it is what it is. Hopefully it'll dry quickly. I don't know. I don't know how wet it got. I have to get another hose on there. But great start. I wish I could say today was the calm and restful day that I hoped it would be, that my week deserved, but it isn't. Still working on that computer to get it ready to go. Hardening it, in this case. Hardening it against, well, the regular virus incursions that seem to get on this machine or on its predecessor. So I've got it locked down as tight as I can, and hopefully that will be good enough. Did not have the customer's office installed, so I'm running out and getting that. They have me keep copies of their passwords, and then they changed them and didn't tell me, and they don't remember them. So I'm gonna have to go through a full password reset cycle with them on the phone with the vendors of the various places, particularly their email, because they only have the one email and they don't know that password. So that, and it's too late to do that now tonight. So I'm going over, I'm gonna get their office disks, I'm gonna bring those home. Everything else is ready to go. Antivirus, anti-malware, Skype. Yeah, that's pretty much it, actually. And email once I get that working. And then we'll put Office on there, and they will be as good to go after about 8 million patches, I would guess. I forget which version of Office they're running, but I think it's, is there a 2000? I can never remember the Office years. It's not Office 2003, and it's not Office 2010. So it's somewhere in between. So it's old. It'll have lots of patches. Or is it Office 2013? Maybe it's Office 2013. They don't have Office 2013. It's somewhere between 2013 and, anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's old. So I will do that. The pool pump did dry out after an hour or two, and it was able to start running again. So that was good. We had to go get another hose, which I've got to install, hopefully before it gets dark. I got the pressure up enough to put the pool vacuum on, and as soon as I did, it lost pressure. So I don't know if that indicates that there's a leak somewhere. I just don't know. I just don't know. So that's a problem. But that means no robot cleaning the pool floor today. So if there's time, I'll have to sweep it again and let it try to take some more out in the pump. And in the event I don't get a chance to say anything to you before the day's over. Ooh, I gotta try this with a small size. Let's see if I can get this right. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, what? I'm back? Yeah, I know. I did a proper sign off and everything. But something crossed my mind that I had to tell you. You should know this, because you've probably watched this more than me. Because I know that I'm not the only person that watches this. Damn near only the only person to watch this. But the occasional other person watches it based on some strange keyword hit. But yesterday's episode, which I totally failed to mention because of the stuff going on, was my 50th episode. 50 days of this. I find that staggering. Because this was, just a stupid experiment and a stupid exercise in trying to compose my thoughts during the course of the day, trying to remember to take pictures and something was interesting, which it never is. But nonetheless, I'm trying to manufacture interesting. Wonder what that was. And so, yeah, 50 of them. I can't quite say I've done one every day. What is that? But it's almost. I think I've only missed a couple days. So, anyway, we've already done the like, comment, subscribe thing, so I'm just gonna fade out.